Sometimes kids with lifelong physical and mental challenges just want to have fun, even if autism, tumors, cerebral palsy, or cancer gets in the way.
That's where two local physical therapists saw a real need for a special sports league for kids who need a little help. And they're two more of the people who make San Antonio great.
Follow through. Nice.
It's a sunny day in the ballpark with athletes in spring training. Although this young team's anything but average.
And Miss Emma.
Yes, sir. You got it. High five.
I think that these kids have always been there, but there was just no one who stepped forward and said, these kids can be athletes. Let's just put them on a team, and now there is.
There's a team for these kids to be athletes because two women saw the need and met it. 17 years ago, Tracy Fontenot and Casey Wernley were pediatric physical therapists at Children's Methodist, working with special needs children. Their clients wanted more than just a few indoor exercises, so Tracy and Casey organized a t-ball game just for them.
I think when we started, I thought it was just for our little population at the hospital, but I think after that second year, I thought this is much needed for a much larger population.
I'm gonna hug my little guy.
That small ball game in 2001 grew and grew into Kinetic Kids.
When you go to the competitions in a few weeks.
Now a 501c3 offering more than 235 sports and rec programs for more than 2,300 local children, all of them special needs.
I like to do the 100 and the 400.
Set, go! Come on, push, 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 push!
All of the programs, even track and field, designed by physical and occupational therapists, often for medically fragile children, whose parents couldn't be more grateful.
She really likes basketball, and track and field are her favorites, but we've done lots of things with Kinetic Kids, and it's just been amazing for our family.
Amazing, too, is the army of volunteer coaches and the facilities that donate space, whether a track or a gym.
We do a big finale, so like if it's gymnastics.
For the parents to come see.
Oh, we might have 100 people in here.
You can do it. Are you going to go another lap?
After 17 years, Kinetic Kids has a staff of 7 year-round employees, dozens of seasonal workers, and paid positions for the two founders, with an annual budget of $900,000, all made possible, they say, by a city that wants all kids to enjoy being active.
I think it's a lot about just, getting rid of myths that, just because you're in a wheelchair means, you're pretty sedentary. That's not truthful. We have kids in wheelchairs that do CrossFit.
We call it our vision and values, is to value every child and to know that they all have the potential. They're all here for a reason.
And these two are here for a reason as well, opening doors for special kids who just want a sporting chance. That's why they're two more of the people who make San Antonio great.
And if you know somebody else who makes San Antonio great, who's had a major influence on our city, a neighborhood, or an industry, just email me here at jbrady@kins5.com.